Hi, this is Amy,
And this is Matt.
this is our design of our final project. This is the UI, and we designed an alarm clock. At this part, this is the time. To see, you can set the time through here and set the time you want. And this button is you turn or turn off the alarm, and this is an actual alarm clock. You can see the time, also see the time here.
Right. And then, so if you want to take a look at the XML behind that, that's right here, fairly straightforward. So then, delving into the actual code of it, we decided to split our thing into 3 different classes. We have our main activity, and then we have an alarm receiver, which receives the alarm and then activates the ringtone. We can go more in depth into that later. And then the alarm receiver will eventually call the alarm service, which will create a notification, basically. So, delving a bit more into the code, it's worth noting that our app doesn't actually work. It's not currently not functional, but it's due to an issue that we haven't really been able to resolve at the time. So, anyways, so we have an on create here, fairly straightforward. We linked the buttons and stuff in the UI, and then on toggle clicked, basically it's going to call. So what we what we use is I guess this will be our external Android feature. We decided to use certain features like Alarm Manager, and then intent and pending intents to help out with that. And we also decided to use Toast, which is so basically the way we're using Toast is once the alarm, and we can go to the alarm receiver for that. Basically, once the alarm is received, a Toast message will pop up. It will say alarm, right? So, in addition to that, we also imported Android.media.ringtone as well as Android.media.ringtone manager, which helps because when the alarm is called, then it'll call the ringtone and cause it to actually play. So that, like, if the alarm goes off, you can actually wake up from it. And the ringtone will be played, but also a notification will pop up, which will be linked through alarm service. If you look over here, basically it'll just a little notification that says alarm will pop up, and yeah, that is our project. Some issues that we kind of ran into early on, at least, was and this kind of hindered the majority of the project that we didn't really figure it out until late in the process. We had trouble linking our package to what it was supposed to be, to the parent directory, I guess. Like, basically what we had before this was, let me see if I can pull it up. Well, I guess I can't pull it up. But basically, the package that we had before this, that I guess came loaded with the project, was not this original thing. It was the package for like com.mat.example.edu, something like that. Basically, that package wasn't really linked to the same parent directory package. So that was a major issue that we faced. And in addition to that, another issue we faced was, I guess, thinking of a way to keep the app running in the background. Like, although having an alarm clock app sounds simple, it really isn't that simple, because an alarm clock app has to run in the background, and then B, it has to call an actual ringtone, and then and C, it also has to pop up a notification. And in addition, it has to know the actual time, which is where and to know the time, that's where this little calendar thing comes in. So yeah, a lot of it was we had to do a lot of research online for a lot of it.